Hello, guys. It's the Otley family podcast here today. We're going to be bringing you a very classical.
Could someone go gulping and water? Yeah.
Okay, so the first, topic that we're going to talk about is, the full calendar events this year, starting with Alton Park. James, as a man.
Yeah. I'm not even lying. Alton Park. My money's on Will Salter. I'm not lying to you. Will Salter, the sprinter. I've seen him train. He can beat you all. Honestly.
Have you ever been to Alton Park?
Yep. So many roller coasters and stuff. Have you ever been a Smiler?
You're about the same place there.
Alton Park. I heard that the Alton Park race is around Alton, the actual theme park. That's what I heard. You keep talking. I'm gonna have to wait a second. My ribs are
Okay. Gideon.
You go down the
No. Right, no. Seriously, now I genuinely think Will Salter will win. No lie. I've seen it. Oh, for anyone who's watching now, Sebastian Grindley, you listen, you little shit. All right. Will Salter is one to watch for Alton Park because I've seen him sprint. And oh boy, he can sprint. When he sprint past John Alton that training session, bloody hell. Just seen it. Yeah, that's my favourite. Who's your favourite?
No, second.
Who's your favourite?
James.
Well, my second and third, I think we should discuss as a group. I think we should debate.
Gideon.
Right. I think Joel Hurt has a good chance.
Come on, Joel.
I reckon you can get a breakaway in that day.
I reckon.
I
reckon if he gets a little his blood's pumping through, Greta. I think he's got a really good chance.
I feel as if the course is really suited towards him and his high-end power numbers.
What's the course like? Is it hilly or something?
It's like a roller coaster because it goes down Oblivion, then it goes into the spike.
All right. No, honestly, I reckon my money is purely on Will Salter. I think he's going to win a national this year.
James, will you be watching?
Who am I going to? Oh, will I be watching?
Will you be making the trip?
It depends on the dates. If there are no national, if there is nothing interrupting my world tour contract, I probably will be there live streaming it. If someone gives me a lift, because I'm not really driving.
Right? You reckon Alex?
I'm going to spend my world.
I reckon Alex would be willing to give a lift.
I don't know.
He really enjoys people's company.
Yeah, I would drive my private jet.
I'd say it's better with a helicopter. There's no airports nearby.
It's bad for the environment.
Land on the track.
Personally,
land on the track during the under 14s race.
Can I give my
and the 14 kills? There's only like 3 of them. Yeah.
Can I give my prediction, please?
Yeah.
For Alton Park Youth Circuit Racing in Alton Park on Sunday the 10th of April.
Yeah.
You see, the 10th of April has a really significant date to one person in mind here. And I feel as if that person is Max Bufton. Okay.
Oh, I agree. Podium. The form he's on at the minute, I think he could win world champs, to be honest.
I'm expecting a big performance on the opening of the Youth Circuit Series. 10th of April.
RSTR one to watch.
He's near the 14th of April, which is
Max Bufton. Did you know Max Bufton?
No, he's RST.
RST? Do you know Jack Buff?
Yeah. Who?
Jack Buff.
Yeah, he's a lot like that rider. I reckon he's.
You know Jack Buff?
I've never actually been to a road race before. No, I don't.
Oh, Joe, do you know who Jack Buff is?
No. Never heard of him.
What about Lucas Towers?
No.
You know Kieran Riley?
No.
Fucking hell!
Jesus, Gideon, I thought you meant to be on it. I'm going to kick off the thing now. Jesus.
You don't have to power kick me off it. I can kick you
off.
Yeah, I
do. Shut up.
I'll meet you.
Guys, okay?
No, don't mute me.
What are our positions on the second and third position?
I don't know. Gideon hasn't talked. Gideon's just taking the piss the whole time. I think he should say something.
I reckon from up north, someone from up north is going to get.
My God. No one cares about. Gideon, come on.
Bryn Lawrence.
Ooh.
What have you already said? Joe Lurt. So Bryn Lawrence, Joe Lurt, and Ethan Grimshaw for the podium.
No, Ethan Grimshaw's too old.
On his day.
Oh,
He
yeah.
has a big
No, I'm gonna go
Who?
with I'm gonna go with Matthew Bell.
Really?
Ooh, that's really interesting. Some very interesting videos that came out there as well.
To be fair, his attack at Norfolk, I think if he just pressed over a little bit in that climb, he probably would have lapped the field. And
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's it for this for Alton Park. Isle of Man Youth and Junior Tour.
Finn
Are we
Tarlin is
Are we
going to
talking
win.
about
With,
individual stages or?
We're going to go for the overall quickly.
Right.
No, honestly, I think Finn will win.
Finley Tarling for the dub.
Nell, I'm in doing a podcast. Go away. Alvin, go away.
Okay. I really feel as if who's really going to strike the surprise? Rory
Finn.
Gravel.
Oh no! Listen, listen to any of the first year and 16s listening. Oh boy, you were in for a treat as a second year, because I'm not going to lie to you, he will absolutely demolish you all. His climbing is on another level. I heard he even managed to beat the Max Buffton winner of Alton Towers National.
That's a very interesting factor to take in.
Honestly, he's so strong. You got podium icebreakers.
Ooh.
Beating many first years. Okay. Ex-British champ, no help.
Ooh. Well, personally, I think what's his name, Mr. Hobbs.
Henry Hobbs.
Yeah, he's got a good. He's got a hammer in spinning him. Although his position on the track is quite questionable.
It is. He's got quite a Superman position.
Will we be talking about the female categories as well?
Well,
I think Isle of Man. I think favourite is going to be Cat Ferguson. Favourite's going to be Cat Ferguson.
Of course.
I think Lucy Glover on a good day.
Is she first or second year?
No, she's going second year under 16 now.
I really feel that Ruby Oak could come into her own.
Ruby Oak, if she's allowed to, if she's allowed to race, bloody hell.
Because why?
Did you know she want to be able to allowed to race on a man?
Oh yeah. Because she moved team.
Oh
no.
God. Well.
Yeah.
Well, I feel as if she's allowed in.
This is private information.
Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it.
I'm very sorry. I apologise to you and Callum.
I wasn't even told by her. I was told by someone else.
I feel as if Ruby Oaks could be a dark horse, not having jet lag from the ferry over.
Yeah, the 2-hour ferry.
Yeah, the jet.
Well, what ferry's everyone taking? I'm taking the.
We can't dox ourselves.
Right,
I want to just
information. Might try and find us.
Shut up, right? I'm trying to. Because I want people to come. I want to analyse how everyone's doing their recovery.
I'm on a podcast.
I want to see if Peter Jabble's levitating his legs at the Glasgow National Champs with his dad there, and he's got that. Oh no, it's Peter. Right, it's a joke. Okay, it's a joke. I don't mean to offend anyone. I forgot that.
You can't be cancelled.
This could be like millions of views. Hello, Brad Wiggins. How are you? We have Cristiano Ronaldo in here. Who's going to join my live today? CX Marcus going to watch this, reckon?
I reckon CX Marcus will give a.
I don't think anyone will make it this far into the podcast. I think they'll start watching mine now.
If you're watching this, bloody hell.
Put in the comments.
You don't have anything better to do than to listen to this awful podcast about Ruby Oaks and Isle of Man.
Okay.
This is awful. What's the point?
We're moving on to the Pembrey 2-day. Pembrey.
Let's shut up on that. It's quite boring, isn't it?
No, it is not.
Let's talk about riders individually. So, one specifically, Luke Jones.
Ooh, very Lancashire rider.
Luke Jones. Just going to write down.
No longer riding for Beeston. Who is he riding for this year?
Classified. I'm not allowed to tell you that.
Oh God.
Fensham Holmes.
Ooh, that is a very.
Fensham. Now onto the junior rankings. Who do you think that's going to be one that surprises everyone next year? Well, youth racing. There's like 10 of you in youth, right? So shut up. There's like 10 of you, and then the rest of you are like bloody What's his name? Lucas born in Britain.
Lucas born in Britain. Shout out
No,
to
he's a
my
beast.
guy.
Lucas gets clapped by a bike. He actually requested him on Instagram the other day.
Aid requested me on Instagram the other day.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he thought I think he requested what's his name as well? That bloke's name.
Excuse me, Fern and Gideon Otley, why have you muted yourself?
Alex
Sorry,
Fisher's coming.
I'm currently getting harassed by Ray Fisher. So
Alex Fisher, if you don't mind just turning your camera on for a second. Bloody hell, I'm a dick. I just put Sharpie on my AirPods. It's not coming off. What are these tunes? Alexa, skip. Right. Joe Watkins Wilson. He is. Who's at it talk? Hello?
What? Yeah, hello?
Hello, Alex Fisher? Alex Fisher?
Yes, how are you?
We're in the middle of a podcast right now.
What's a podcast?
Yeah, we're doing a podcast, and now you are.
Mr. Muscle then.
So, Alex Fisher, you don't mind putting your face on camera, and then you're in the podcast.
Mr. Bean in the background.
Oh, so Alex Fisher, Gideon Otley. Tell us a little about him.
Well, all I know about Gideon Otley is I had a little chat to his buddy earlier, and he's like a boxing promoter promoting Gideon Otley. He's like Gideon Otley will be the next world champion. But he didn't say champion what though.
You know, Alex, he's not a boxer. What are you on about, man?
He's what?
He's Joe. What's his name? He does hill reps, doesn't he? At Scarborough before school. Yeah, before school, he does hill reps at Scarborough.
So
5 a day, yeah.
But if he's like the rest of you,
5 every morning.
never mind hill reps.
So he's a boxing promoter, and he does 5 hill reps at Scarborough every morning.
Before school, remember? He has to wake up at 4 a.m. Yeah.
How
He
long
does 200 press ups a day. It doesn't take him any time to travel there. He lives at the bottom.
So tell me,
He also sits next to me in form.
I don't know who Seth is. My name's James Otley.
James Otley, my ass. James Otley, that is pronouns.
Well, Alex, come on, chop.
Tell me you got a pocket full of whippets and ferrets now.
He said that to me before. I have no idea what he's on about.
Alex. Right, so the whippets and poppets or whatever you're about. Expand a little bit on that.
He's probably going to do something racist, isn't
You got that in your pocket as well. Anyhow,
You got a what? You got a what in your pocket?
Ferret.
So what does that actually mean, Alex?
I can't say. I get arrested.
You know this is going on a podcast, Alex.
There's going to be millions of people watching this.
Oh, Alex, we've already got 10,000 followers on the podcast.
Was.
Us, Gideon Otley.
Well, listening now.
You know Gideon Otley's listening to this now.
I have no idea who Gideon is. Gideon Otley.
He's a boxing promoter.
Oh my
And a
God.
cyclist, remember?
Anyhow.
He was at World Cross Champs. He was 7th.
No.
He rode it with a broken arm.
James, can we please start asking some questions about the National Series rankings to
Oh, so Alex, Max Buffton, do you think he could be in tension for the first national?
Watching him race this weekend, I think, yeah, he could be.
He is, isn't he? He's going well.
The question is, how's he going up the hills at the moment?
Very well, actually. Actually, he's going better than he is on the flat.
Is he playing up the hills on a Saturday now and beating Sam to the top?
Yes.
In that case, he's in the running, mate.
But he has
agree,
no
'cause
chance.
Sam-
He has no chance. He has no chance against Gideon Otley, though. Literally none. No chance at all.
Who is Gideon Otley?
He's a pro.
What do you rate Gideon Otley out of 14, Alex?
If I knew who he was, I'd tell you.
So what he is, he lives in Stourport,
Yeah.
and he does hill reps at Scarborough every morning. And he's Irish as
5
well.
before school.
He's Irish.
And he's a boxing promoter. And he's 15.
And he sits next to me in form.
See, if I knew what it was about, I'd tell you. But I reckon if he's got a ferret in his pocket, a flat cap, and a 3-legged whippet, he's probably going to whip.
Hello?
Put all these photos on here then, because there's some right ugly looking bugs on here.
So we have Matthew Bell on the bottom right.
Bottom right, in a check shirt.
No. That's you.
That's me.
Yeah.
AP, I have no idea who AP is. You talk about all these characters with these. Be all right, buddy.
And then and we've got Albie Jones on the bottom left, a picture of him in the mirror.
What?
Do you think he's got some ferrets in his pocket?
The one with the specs on.
He's Jap too trappy. He lives in Tonguinlice.
Very nice. I can tell with it just by looking at his hairline and those eyebrows. You don't get to live in Tom Greenlight unless you've got eyebrows like that.
I didn't know we were supposed to have a guest on this podcast.
Yeah, neither.
So
So Alex, tell us a little about yourself. Where were you born?
Me?
What do you do? Yeah. How many children do you have in your basement? And so forward.
In the basement, they're under the patio, mate. They're not in the basement. Where was I born? Cardiff.
Were you? Yeah, carry on. Tell us. I'm not questionnairing you here, Alex. Come on, chip chop. Tell us a little about yourself.
I was born in Cardiff. What do I do?
Chop chop.
What do you want to know? Some days I go to work and I'm a firefighter.
Really?
Thanks, yeah.
I heard you saved a 2-year-old child once from not dying.
I was on my day off in Tesco.
Oh, was that? What did you do? Did you grab her from another kidnap and then bring her back? I'm joking. So, are you? What's the biggest fire you've ever seen?
I've seen some big fires. Yeah, depends what talking about. I've seen
I'm
the
talking
whole
about
of the
fire.
Rhondda was on fire one weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Wow.
Nobody missed the Rhondda, did they?
Are you any good at starting fires?
I don't like to talk about that.
Yeah.
I've had a few mishaps, but that's like.
Like for your log burner.
Yeah, then our log burner. We used to start a few fires with a log burner and he's out.
That you fight. Oh, so Alistair, reckon you'd have him in a fight?
No, not interested.
You reckon? What if he said that you were ugly?
I think a lot more than I think much more than I. I'd say if truth be known, Seth, I'd just send you over to sort him out. So Seth, go have a word with him. Get over there.
Where's Fern and Otley gone?
Be like, get over there, you Cardiff bombs. Sort him out.
Where's Fern gone?
Fern, I think it's time to retake over. Thank you for your service, Al. Hang on, who's Fern? Fern, Otley.
That's his bird.
Bloody hell! Is he? Oh, has he gone? Has he gone? Has he
Go
gone?
out. Go out. Thank you for your service, Al.
Oh, has he gone? Has he gone? Has he gone?
Huh?
He's boring me after a bit.
What'd you say?
I think the podcast is ending. That was a bit awful. That Jesus.
Okay,
I don't blame you if you're never watching any other podcast ever again, and you
No one's this.
Spotify.
No one's this far in. No one
there's
will
no
be
way.
watching this.
I don't know, mind. Oh, if you are, give us a hit on the Actually, I think we
No,
should
if you
talk
are,
about-
comment. If you are, comment. You should
Yeah,
comment.
if you've watched to the end,
Comment. Alex
And-
is on coke.
no. Comment. What are the things in your pocket?
Ferrets.
Comment ferret in your pocket.
Only if you
Right,
watch all
okay.
the way to the end.
Just to end the live here. Well,
Okay, thank you.
Is that
So
enough for the
remember,
first
if you
episode?
want to join the podcast, just give us a
Whatever you
DM.
guess. Message any of us, any of the Otleys.
Yeah, any of the Otleys. Not Alvin Otley. That's just a knockoff.
Alvin Otley
That's
is not
me or
real.
whatever, doesn't it? So future podcasters we've got coming up. We may or may not have a pod. This isn't confirmed. So we've got a few lined up. We've got Seb Grindley. We've got Matthew Brennan, Callum Moyer,
We do
Pat
have
Ferguson,
Albie
a
Jones.
few others like Corey White, Albie Jones. Yeah, there's a few who
John
might be
White-
joining the
John White,
podcast.
possibly.
John White, Tim Lane,
Yeah,
Bradley Wiggins, I think.
Tom Pidcock.
Yeah.
Nathan
we're
Smith.
gonna wrap it up here, guys.
So we're
Thank
going to
you
wrap
very
it up here. Remember
Make
to
sure
comment
to
down below.
subscribe, follow, drop a
So,
like.
I think what we need to
share.
talk about is